Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss, and welcome back. Welcome back to me, welcome back to you, and welcome back to Viscera Cleanup Detail. The more astute of you are probably aware that I've been away for an extended period. Not really intentional, but a bit of a perfect storm really of things going on. It's a rather insensitive thing to say considering the weather recently, but sorry about that. A perfect storm of events that occurred. Just quickly in summary, work had got absolutely mad, so I didn't have the time to do it. My microphone broke. I went on holiday for a few weeks in Egypt. More about that later. And the last thing was I kind of lost the urge to record, which happens every now and then. Again, we can talk about that another time probably. But I'm back now, which is the main thing. But first of all, before I do anything else with Viscera, I need to apologise first to Cannon Fodder. Dear old Cannon Fodder. Last time you saw me playing this game, I was playing Abandoned Asylum. An appropriate title that because I think I may have to abandon playing it. It was too big a break, I think, between me playing it and the problems I've come up against and back to it now. So I'm really sorry, Fodder. I'm gonna have to, I think it's just easier to draw a line under it and move on to something new. Is probably what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do that with a few of my games that I was recording, I think. So, as a way of a special apology to Fodder, I'm going to play a level by Car Thief. I'm joking. Of course I wouldn't do that. Oh no. Car Thief's got some newer stuff as well. But no, I want to play the Gauntlet, which is a Fodder creation. One of them 1.5 hours, size small. We'll see what happens. Don't know much about this. I saw a little bit of description on the Steam Workshop, and we'll see how we get on. leesusss, age 42, Junior Executive Janitor. Brief. Welcome to the Gauntlet, a new game show pitting janitors against each other in a time trial. I can't do time trial. I'm too slow. I do too much of this. This what I'm doing now. The flappy mouth bit. I do too much of that to make a good time trial. But I'll see how I get on. I'll give you a baseline, okay? Like a really low baseline to compare against. Mob fast, burn everything, and run like that thing from Sector 73B caught you sleeping with its mother. How do you know about that? Right. This is alright. This is clean. What are you doing, Fodder? This is fine, mate. Is it all like this? That'd be fine. Right, okay. Data log. Welcome to the games, janitor. Objective 1 is a sewer area. Great. Start it easy, why don't you? You must use the button to receive a body. By the way, Fodder does love to make machines and things. Have a look at his channel on YouTube for the dreadful things he has made. Firing bits of bodies and bodies around. So, goodness knows what's going to happen in this. Carry the body through the obstacle course and deposit it in the hole at the end. 5 bodies will let you progress to the next section. Don't forget to clean up behind you as the doors will lock when you proceed. Okay, so we're going to just basically do this as fast as possible and clean up after. I'm trying to make too much of a mess as we go, but oh god. So, is the timer already going? Oh, that's nasty. I can't move though. So every time we step in that water, it's going to make a mess. I'm betting. Okay, here's my prediction. Oh, hold on. Gravity control. Does that mean these are all going to lift out of the way? Has anyone ever done a gravity level with fluids in it? Because usually that means the fluids will all float around, will they? Don't know. Anyway, if it's a body going to come out of here, it's going to be a cheerleader. Just a prediction. Okay, that proved me wrong. Fair enough. I can no longer see. Wobbly's in the way now. I can't see what I'm doing. I should have scoped the course first, shouldn't I? How do I get through here? Oh, okay. It's a weave through. Weave through. Let's keep going. This isn't a former contestant, is it? I ideally. What am I bumped into? Ideally, hope not. Maybe someone gets to carry me through after I fail miserably. I'm now stuck. Okay, the first one's going to be harder because we know. Are these toilets? I think we'll know where to go with the next ones. Okay, we'll know the route. Where's the hole? This hole? Where's the hole? There's a hole here. No, just a hole. No hatch on it. There we go. Right. One down. So where's more water? Because my mop's going to get messy. Where's more water? I can't use the dirty water. Can I use water here? No. Where's the water supply I can use? Ooh, steamy pipes. Yeah. You've got to give us some water. Am I actually leaving? Oh, it's clean water. See, I just assumed it was dirty water, but it's actually clean water. Okay, so the plan is, I thought it'd be really bad because of the dirty water. No, what we're going to do, we grab the bodies, and then on the way back, we do what we can to mop up the mess as we go through. Ha ha ha, see? It is the first challenge. What? First challenge, get over the barrels. I thought I jumped over the barrels last time. There we go. Right, okay. Weave through the barrels. Weave through. And we'll do a last run back just to clean up. Most people will have known now. We need some sarky commentary. I don't know if you can do that, fodder, but we need someone. We need a GLaDOS type figure, something similar, to add sarcastic comments as we go through. It's like, how long are you taking? This is supposed to be the easy one. Right. Okay. So this is fine. Apart from having a bit of trouble jumping and the fact the bodies. I wonder if it's easier to reverse. Do you reckon to go backwards? You'd have to know where the gaps are. There we go. It's pretty easy to reverse through here. Right, body number 3. So yeah, so here, yeah, I wasn't sure what level this was going to be. I really didn't know what the dreaded map maker would come up with here as far as the design of the map. I thought maybe it would be. Originally, when I saw it, I thought, well, is it actually a game show? I mean, I know what he's like, but would he have actually made something like this? Or would it have been, you know, it's the remains of a game show. It's a game show that's gone horribly, horribly wrong. And therefore we are, we're cleaning up the mess afterwards of when it's all gone to pot. In which case, we might have to save me jabbering about other stuff for another time. Because I'm too busy trying to do things. Very quiet in here, wasn't it? Oh, the eyeballs are watching us. The cameras are watching us. We need a bit of background music, mate. Bit of it needs. I don't know how easy it is to get hold of this sort of thing. Would you get out of the water? It needs. Oh, for goodness sake! Is it easy to throw the body? You're gonna hit the body into things anyway. Maybe it's easy to throw it through some of these things. We need some jolly. Ooh, we need some jolly style game show type awful music. I mean, the 1M1 seems to know it's the Jeopardy music, but you obviously can't use that. That's all copyrighted up. But something like that, something to get your blood racing. That's what you need. There's a game show that's been around. Game show, a quiz show. Is this number 5? I think it is. For a long time in the UK. Called Countdown, and it's quite a popular thing. So it's a combination of word skills and come on, just get out of the water. There we go. Of word skills and number skills. In fact, it's gone so far as they actually make a comedic version of it now, which is just as popular as the original, with comedians and lots of swearing and everything else. And Jimmy Carr, you know Jimmy Carr. Famously sweary. Oh, the door opens. That's good. Famously sweary comedian. Very pretty rough jokes. Some of them. Paedophiles and goodness knows what he jokes about. Nothing is sacred as far as he's concerned. So he runs the comedic version of the show, the game show. But it's what I'm trying to babble on towards is that they have some good music. So when you're at the point, oh, sorry about that, spinning the camera too fast. When they're at the point when they're trying to work out things on a timer, there's a particular piece of music, I'm not even going to try to sing it, which is the sound of a clock ticking and some sort of dramatic music going on. And it makes you feel rushed. It makes you want to get a move on. And I think we need something a bit like that here to get people to get the blood racing, make you a bit of urgency. I've probably left a few footprints here and there. I'm not going to scan down here though. I think otherwise, not too bad. Right, let's move on to the next area. And this is probably the point where you need someone to go, well, that was a god-awful performance. And tell you wittily what a dreadful job you've done. Section 2 is the medical facility. Scene of a viral outbreak. It's a bit easier with the medical because it's all white. That's a bit hard to spot the mess in there, but medical facility, nice and white, so you should better see any blood splattering, mate. You have 2 objectives here. 1, dispose of the bodies in the furnace. We don't want the virus leaking out. More cleaning. 2, place some wet floor signs down once you're done. Good job. We don't. No one does anything with the floor signs, do they? Whatever's. It's never used. It's just an annoying prop in the game normally. Sometimes you have a place where you can stack them. This is the first time I've actually seen them used for something useful. Health and safety. I'm going to have a field day if you don't. As before, clean up behind you. The doors will lock once you proceed. I get delayed. Right. Was it just the was it bodies and floor signs? What about the rubbish on the floor? Where's the incinerator? Open it. Fast. Oh, buckets. Okay. Ooh. What happened to you? So you're right at the forefront. Your suit did much to protect you, did it? Eh? Oh, there's a bin. There's a bin. We'll use the bins in a minute. We won't use the bins for this. You can easily carry it and just chuck it in. This is more like the sort of stuff I can do. Okay. This is more like... We've actually got buckets to get rid of here as well. We can put those bits in there. This is more like standard Viscera. Okay. Obstacle course. I think we've got to get rid of these. Obstacle course I wasn't so happy with. Let's do a quick bucket in there as well. So I presume we've got to get the rubbish. We won't put the floor signs down yet. That just says signs, doesn't it? Does it actually say... Ah! Oh, good start, me. Didn't actually say where... It said put some floor signs down, but I didn't actually read if it said just one floor sign. It just said some. What does that mean? What does it mean, some? How many do I have to do? Push the right buttons, me. I don't know. We'll keep branching. We'll use the method. We'll keep branching out from the furnace and the dispenser. Clipboards. I hate them. Nice blood splatter there. What? So hold on. We've got a. That man wasn't virused. He was blood splattered. So does that mean the virus causes violent tendencies? You'd think so, wouldn't you? And he's not, thankfully. Excuse me. What was it? Nova was playing something the other day. What were you playing, Nova? On which game is it? Plague Inc. That's what he was playing. Playing that on iOS probably, or possibly on the PC. I'm not sure. What was the name of that virus you created? Was it something booty disease? Was it? I can't remember what it was now. Everyone got a nasty dose of booty by the sound of it. I can't remember. Booty virus? No. Booty fever. Booty fever. That was it. Booty fever raced through the world, corrupting everybody. Didn't actually describe what the symptoms were and what the fatality was, but it didn't sound very nice. I can tell you that much. That's the best thing about the about Plague Inc. though. It's nice to destroy the world, but what's most important is to create an obnoxious and amusing name for your virus or parasite or whatever disease that you've created for it. My boys, my teenage boys, love playing it. We've had a variety. Most of them I cannot repeat because they've been too offensive. Mostly, my brother's tiny body parts is a common sort of theme for things that have gone around and destroyed the entire human race. Not the way you want to go. I think we can all agree. Right, how are we doing here? I presume this rubbish has got to go. Well, this is done. So we'll bring back. If I was really clever, I'd probably know how to carry back a sign and a bin at the same time, but I don't. So I think we're just going to take a bin with us. It's fairly clean over here in terms of organic. Oh god, organic rubbish. Sorry for throwing it. I'm actually trying to be a little bit fast for a change, as you can see. Okay, I think this is now clear up this end. So if we do, actually see how far this facility says. I saw that sneaky cup. That's a filthy thing to do. That is. Anything on the ceiling? No, I'm not seeing anything on the ceiling. Does it matter if the signs are standing up? I don't think it does it? Presumably there's one sign for each spot as well. That's the sort of thing that fodder would do. He's a little nice fella, I'm sure. Perfectly calculate how many you need. Let's get rid of this bucket. No, it doesn't need to go yet, does it? Let's annoy Jack by putting rubbish in the bucket. He does love it when I do that. I think 2 buckets is probably... excuse me, I have a very dry throat suddenly. Oh, God. I think 2 buckets is probably enough for the entire thing, isn't it? The last one's superfluous, but it doesn't need to be... What am I doing? You know what I did wrong. I think it's... doesn't matter that I did that from there. Oh, words are failing me. Yeah, I don't know why my throat is suddenly so dry. Who's got this suitcase? What was in this suitcase? I hope it's not nasty viral particles in here. Also, I wonder if it makes a difference if everything's incinerated before you leave the area, if the incinerator is actually turned over and incinerated all the stuff. I'll have to stop in a minute and get a drink. I've had 2 cups of coffee. What else do I need? A bit of water, maybe. Need it. Yes. So the door opened. How did you do that, fella? How did you ask for clever sausage? How did you work out that? I guess it's like command blocks and stuff like that. But how do you know when the thing's all done? When all the mess is gone? How does the map know? Oh, I guess it does. It must know because that's how a map. That's how a map calculates your score, doesn't it? So I guess you're going to get to do it earlier. So the sign can be laying down. That looks fine. Oh, there's still some more mess. Look, I'm sorry. I'll need. We'll use a bucket. It's probably fine to have that much mess. It's probably extra bonus points, something like that, isn't it? Well, I'm not going to get points for speed, am I? So, or talking sense. Let's get points for putting low-risk crisp packets and things into a bucket. And then burning them. Because they're all gone. This is too many things! Why, crisp packet? Why? Why can you not... Why can't you be a team player? Look at all the other happy bits of rubbish in there. Someone efficiently closed the furnace. No! Son of a gun. You would leave that in there, wouldn't you? Swine. Do you reckon when he was making the map, he thought to himself, what I thought, you know, shall I change the dispensers so that they don't put out organs? Or is it a bit of a jolly jape to make them do it anyway? Let's make them do it anyway, yeah. Sadistic people. Sadistic creators. Sadistic map makers. You've got to have a bit of sadism, I think, to want to make a map like this. Anyway. You know, I think I'm going to might pause here. What's this? I have some TNT in my trunk. I'm going to wait until I can't see any cameras. Then make my escape. Once I find out who's behind this, I'm going to ram my mop right up his... Oh, that's interesting. Is that Bob down here? 2 down, 2 to go. This section will pit you against both darkness and a technical glitch. Uh-oh. What do you reckon is found? Can't imagine. The generator in this section has malfunctioned and the power is gone. Your goal is to restore power by fixing the generator. A good whack with a crowbar should do it. Now, is that the technical glitch you're talking about? Or have you done something with the map so it's going to be even trickier? We'll find out. And activating the power through the series of power toggle buttons. As before, clean up behind you. The doors will lock once you proceed. Fair enough. First of all, though, quick break. I need a drink of water or something. Backing them in.